MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder number 7, Billy Hamilton.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the throw's, in fact, dropped. First offering on its way. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Zobrist back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Swinging a soft liner. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Carlos Santana now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Once again, a 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs. Third baseman, Addison Russell.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he got him.
Batting third, right fielder,
Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, number 13. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Dallas Keuchel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dallas Keuchel.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He brings a batting average just south of .320 into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's a look over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Matt Wieters would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Wieters awaits the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there. So digging in now number 13. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Eaton over to his left. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sinking line drive out to right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Keuchel pauses with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with two gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fouled back. Men on third with two down. Squared that one up just a little late. In the air to straightaway right. Eaton on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stanton sprinting after it, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Dallas Keuchel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number one. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Two base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with two away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrews. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Pulled softly out toward right. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Here's Carlos Santana now. Two men on, two away here in the fourth.
Santana.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing it.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. But that's a foul ball. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pedro Strop answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he lays off again, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Pedroia is there for it. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
4th inning. First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Duvall has a play. 1 out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. To his left is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, number 13.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate, Dallas Keuchel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air to right. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now at the plate, Pedro Strop. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Austin Hedges will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. I like the call for the 2.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Montgomery takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39, Mike Montgomery.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
high in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. One down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. A couple of walks for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. To short. Crawford's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, number 13. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Digging in, Dallas Keuchel. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Eaton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Fielder number 7, Billy Hamilton.
In the air now, out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
Here's
1.
Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Right over the middle, knee high. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now to the plate, Mike Montgomery, and he's getting his first plate.
Pitcher, Mike Montgomery.
Kyle Schwarber will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Schwarber.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Russell.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he sends one deep down the right field line. After it is Eaton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Matt Albert enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Matt Albert.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And he'll step off and try again. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Standing in, number 13. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Santana is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
And Zobrist.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Santana. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes.